Do you really need to be consistent to grow on YouTube?
I think consistency is misunderstood. I think the idea of Tuesday morning at 8 a.m. and that kind of thing is fine, and that can build like momentum. I think what consistency does though, if you're gonna do anything in life that's gonna be truly successful, you need to be consistent at it. It's consistently showing up for your audience. It's consistently delivering value. If you're building a bigger brand, because creators start doing things, nobody has to do this, but you could do things like meetups, or you could do things like events, or you launch podcasts, you launch other stuff. Like, people want more. They want to connect with you. So the day of the week is part of it. And there's certainly, I mean, Mr. Beast is at like every 3 weeks or something are his uploads. So there's that, those are also becoming, I heard one person extrapolate it out. They're actually becoming like mid-tier film level, because of the amount of editing and time. 2-3 million goes into each one, or 2 to 4 million goes into each one. So he's really playing a whole different deal. His consistency though, he's also got a gaming channel. So even his connection level, like he's got a reaction thing going on, but he also is doing things. He's doing meetups. So it's like consistency is just you consistently showing up for people you care about. You think about an artist, it lets down your fans if there's demand for a new album, you don't bring them new music. So consistency would be to keep showing up and keep creating and keep innovating. I think that's not just about like a profitable life. I think that's about a fulfilled and effective life. That's also about loving and serving people and giving more and continuing to serve over time, which also would indicate you should also take a break. You should take a sabbatical. You should take some time off. But it's much more about the long game of continuing to show up with a consistent message, consistent brand, consistent value, consistent creativity, new opportunities. And if you don't show up consistently, then you're not going to create those moments, and you're ultimately not going to create a movement.
Because consistency yields dependency, and people want to depend on you. And if you're not showing up, they can't. And I even think about phases. I consume people in phases. Like I have a season, I consume this creator, and then I'm over it. They're still going though, and they're still meeting new people. But then I find a new thing, and that's probably, you know, if you're listening to this or watching this, you're gonna find us for a season, and when you're done, thank you so much for being with us for a season. We're gonna keep going, and we're gonna keep posting valuable content because there's more people to meet, or when you want to come back, we'll be here. You know, there's just something about being dependable as a creator.